Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. He's got a step.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Philadelphia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. Harris got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Feeds it on over to Rose. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Harris got it against the boards. Handles the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
Quick feed to Pera. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. They're doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And not much on that one. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, what a save in front! Bellows has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Jacobs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Passes it over. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And he cuts up with a stop there. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Taken by Jacob. And that's a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. And he slides it quickly to Castro. Tiptoes around the puck check. Shot! That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Here they come on the attack. And they continue to apply pressure here. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ellie. Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes the pass. Feed to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone through the middle. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. The Senators played along the wing. He's got a little jump. He's clear.
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Castro's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the sweet spot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Ellie's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And one last save. Here comes the call to the official.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over it and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Senators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. There it is! Power play goal in the back of the net. Ottawa suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Jacob. Skates to the crease. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Senators have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James. And this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Leach is moving the puck through his own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this chance! And he had the answer on that one. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick pass to Jacob. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ellie. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Bellows makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the draw, they take possession. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Big-time save with the blocker!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck behind the net. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
They get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Jacobs breaks now.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Ottawa's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Handles it along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And they clear that puck. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck.
Rose is about to get out of the box.
Philadelphia's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Breezy's taking it from his own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
More than half the frame has been played here. Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Leach. What a steal in his own end. Rose looks around. Feeds it down low.
Jacobs looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Ottawa's got it near the point. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these...
Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Oh, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Now a quick pass to Jacob.
Well, he's having a tough time out there. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, smart heads-up read. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Ottawa's in transition. The Senators take it along the wall. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Senators come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Oh, fantastic stop there! And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
The Senators are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Quick pass across to Pera. Great stick work with the steal. Quick shot. Great chance and an even better save. Castro's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and that doesn't go well. He pokes away in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Shot! Just wide. Here's a short pass to Leach. Here's the shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Jacob standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Feeds the puck to Breezy. And now he moves it quickly to Leach. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. There he is. He's got a step. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Gains the zone. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Pera's got it in the defensive zone. Rose plays it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. Here's a pass down low. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Leach. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Sends it down low from the back of the cage with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dropped over the open ice. Denies him with the save. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Castro. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. Takes it from the right side. To his teammate! There's the hat-trick, and Ludo Shapovalov!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, and any special one. Listen, James, when he works himself into position to set up for that one-timer, if you're his teammate, you just find him and you deliver it to him.
The Flyers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And he takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jacob. Toss to the front. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Ottawa's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers take it across the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rose. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Harris looking for space along the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Scores! And here's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
To the low slot. Puts it away in his own end. And he loses control here. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Made the stop on that play.
Bellows makes a good stop there, and everyone can take a breath. I mean, everything that's been thrown at the net, everyone kind of holds their breath because they're not sure what's going to happen. Just hasn't looked comfortable, really struggled. He's got to find a way to layer those together and really build throughout this game.